In February 1957, a young boy was found dead inside a cardboard box not far into the woods in Philadelphia. He had no identification, no missing persons report, no witnesses, no name. For 65 years, nobody knew who he was. And even now, after finally learning his identity, one question still remains unanswered. Who killed him? The child became known across America as the boy in the box. Please subscribe and turn on notifications for unanswered evidence so you never miss a new video. His body was discovered by a college student driving through a wooded area off Susquehanna Road. At first, the student said nothing. He feared police would suspect him if he reported it. Days later, another man checking muskrat traps found the same box and finally contacted authorities. Inside was the body of a small boy believed to be between 4 and 6 years old. He was malnourished, recently bathed, covered in bruises. His hair had been crudely cut, with loose clumps still stuck to his body. Investigators noticed scars on his ankles and groin, signs of prolonged neglect, possibly abuse. But despite national headlines, nobody came forward to claim him. Police distributed thousands of flyers. Nothing. His face appeared in newspapers across the country. Still nothing. Investigators checked orphanages, schools, foster homes, and hospitals. Again, nothing. No records matched. No family identified him. No one reported him missing, and that may have been the most disturbing detail of all. It was as if this child had disappeared long before his body was ever found. The cardboard box itself became one of the investigation's biggest clues. It had originally contained a bassinet sold by a department store in Philadelphia. Detectives traced the purchase, interviewed customers, and followed countless leads. They came up empty. Then years later, a woman known only as M came forward with a horrifying story. She claimed her abusive mother had purchased the boy and subjected him to severe abuse inside their home. According to her account, the child died after vomiting baked beans during a violent beating. She said his body was placed in the box and abandoned. Some investigators believe parts of her story matched unreleased evidence. Others questioned her credibility entirely. The case remained frozen for decades. Then in 2022, modern forensic genealogy finally gave the child back his name. His name was Joseph Augustus Zarelli. He had been born in January 1953. But even with advances in DNA technology, Joseph's final days remain a mystery. Authorities still do not know who was responsible for his death. They still do not know who abandoned his body. And they still cannot fully explain why no one ever reported him missing. Today, a memorial stands near the place where Joseph was found. For decades, he was known only by a nickname tied to the box he was left in. A child without a name, without answers, without justice. And even now, after all these years, the most important question still remains. What happened to Joseph Zarelli? Be sure to subscribe and turn on notifications for unanswered evidence where new videos drop weekly.